Hey, we're starting out with a hurricane in Hawaii. Hurricane Lala. Well, hey there, Ken Urbanic. Good to see you. Looking at the chat, looking at the radar. So I thought we could start out looking at, this is what, Saturday night flight radar party?
Right.
We're going to be bouncing all over. So we're going to start out here in Hawaii. So this is what I'm thinking. And you let me know if you see anything out on your end over there.
You bet.
And we'll flop over because there's weather going across the U.S. I think there's a tornado warning outside of Cincinnati. We have multiple tropical storms or tropical depressions going on, but we do have Hurricane Lala. And let me get in a little bit closer here on the hurricane here. We have Honolulu here in the path. Let me get Honolulu here and we can see what's going on. This might be an easier way to take a look at it. I was nerding out earlier looking at velocities and I was all over the U.S. map and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's a hurricane also. So I was looking at the waves out there. I think the last I looked, they were 21 feet. 21-foot waves.
Out of service.
Let's take a look. Let's head over there and see. Let's see if they increased.
Runways 2 and 5.
Right, we got 17 footers, 18. I don't know. 21. I think that's our top wave there. 21 feet. So we got to top that wave there. 21 feet. I wouldn't want to be out there. We'll see what else is going on here across the U.S. So we have Hurricane Lala.
So with 1870, turn left, Gulf.
We got these tropical depressions out here making their way over to in the Asia Pacific. But look at these storms firing up all over the U.S. You know, it impacts, there's a lot of impacts on travel here in Phoenix or Las Vegas yesterday. I think there were diversions out of Denver. It gets messy. And we've got storms, and it's August, and these storms are firing up here in the southeast, a little outside of Atlanta, heading into Charlotte, into South Carolina. Storms coming out of Denver and Colorado Springs today. And I think Vegas was getting some weather. And, of course, the storms in the Midwest. So we have a lot. We'll just keep our eye on everything. That's what the plan is tonight. Let's bounce around. Let's bounce on down to Hawaii. And I didn't see any holds. Now, it looks like, of course, they don't have a whole lot of activity going on these islands that are currently getting impacted, these winds. And let's go ahead and look at the wind, by the way. You want to go for wind gusts or wind? Oops.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
26, I know they're higher than 26, 73, 72. 75 miles per hour. Back to the plains. Let's see who's making their way into Honolulu. So a little precipitation over Honolulu. And I think, Jeff, you have some cameras up.
Yeah, these are both on the islands there.
Yeah, it looks like you can see it's looking pretty ominous as the storm makes its way in.
A lot of the camera feeds are down. Another big ATC feed is down. So.
Okay. And understandably so.
Yeah.
Right, so we have Hawaiian making its way in from Portland, and we have Hawaiian that just left for Seattle. And coming in from JFK here into Honolulu in A330.
Breaking 254, runway 2, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
You know, I was really surprised. I don't know about you, but I thought we'd be seeing quite a bit of holds.
I agree.
But they're getting in without... Here, at least to Honolulu. We're talking about Honolulu, not the other islands.
Tower, Alaska 1106,
kind of
Delta 463 miles
obvious.
north,
Kahului, we have 717 making its way in.
Wind 030 at 24 gust, 37, altimeter 2981, runway 2, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 2, Alaska 1106.
We can check back down here in Hawaii. But it did really, it's really surprising to me to not see a whole lot of holds or diversions or go-rounds. But I guess, and they have that precipitation here over
1125, contact HF, departure shoots.
over Honolulu.
1125 shoots.
Looking at cameras over in Charlotte, it's a bit of a mixed bag, weather and some sunny skies. So I think it's
Charlotte looks like it's covered in, to move through the precipitation. Yeah, they have an opening right there. We can see some weather, and I can even dig into the weather a little bit, but I'll keep it to, what we got weather, we got flight radar. I'll keep it to flight radar for the most part. Of course, we'll look at the weather, but so we do have a tornado warning out there and outside of Cincinnati. Head over here. Let's take a look a little closer. What is going on? Lots of storms here. Let's look at the Charlotte. What's going on by... I thought these would have made their way over to Raleigh-Durham already. They're not. What's going on up here? And, I'm looking for anything near a major airport because obviously that's what we're looking at. And I don't see a whole lot going on here as far as major airports being disrupted yet. There's just weather all over the place today. Denver got it. We got more on the way.
See, Atlanta's got a ground stop for thunderstorms.
They do.
Yeah.
It looks like, Charlotte, they're surrounded by some precipitation. And then when I looked down at Atlanta, it looked clear. Are you telling me, see, it's passed?
So it looks like departures.
Okay.
Departures out of Atlanta.
All right. Okay, and
Let's switch over to Charlotte ATC. Let's just
see if we can hear anything. Welcome in, looking over at the chat. Everybody tonight. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night here. Like I said, let's call it a flight radar party. Who is Denver, most disrupted airport? Of course, we don't have ATC for Denver, so that one isn't as much fun, or we would spend some more time over there. And like I said, I'm going to be bopping around all over the place. These storms outside of Cincinnati, the tornado warned storms, not affecting, let's see, the airport being affected. And it's not the busiest airport in the world anyway, so they don't have much to worry about. But if you are in this area, you do want to stay alert, as there's a lot of severe storms. All right, Jeff, you're looking at Charlotte.
Yes.
Is that where you're thinking about heading?
I've got ATC on. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, double check.
Yep. And looking for some cameras there.
Okay. There's some storms down here in Alabama heading into, or in the panhandle there in Florida. All the way down to Fort Myers with some precipitation. Miami looking good. And, if we don't have weather at an airport, Jeff, we can just go pick an airport to hang out at and have ATC running.
True.
What do y'all think? Let's just bounce around. Do you like how, us switching up? There is no schedule.
Right.
There is just no schedule. It's just impossible. You can't work full time, juggle two different people's schedules, and run live streaming. in the most perfect world, we wouldn't have to have jobs and we could just do this. Then it'd be super easy. No excuses, right? But anyway, so we didn't want to cancel any streams, so we said let's move it up to Saturday. So let's hang out on a Saturday night with y'all. This darn chat, I think I have to keep constantly refreshing this chat because it gets stuck.
I've changed this ATC quite a bit. There's nothing
Jeff,
going on.
Wait, who put Jet? Is Jet on the screen?
I did not put him on there.
I did not.
What the heck?
Jet's ready to party.
Yeah, apparently.
What happened? Oh, it's hot here.
Right. I'm almost
Jet's ready to
thinking
party.
we move over to Atlanta.
Yeah, head over there. Head over to Miami. Where do you want to go? Who has
I
good
didn't
ATC?
even think of Miami.
Let's see. Who has some good ATC? Atlanta's good.
It is good. Let's start there.
Yeah. So quiet.
Flighting 240, climb maintain 3000.
There
When
we
you're
go.
able to not exceed 210
I'm going
knots.
to bounce over to Hawaii quite a bit. I'll be
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, you know, my screen is hot, so everything I do or touch, you guys see. There's just no way around that.
You have no privacy over there.
I have no privacy. And sometimes I need a little privacy. Let's look at the most disrupted airports. As far as U.S., the only major one is Denver. Quite a bit of storms.
All right, I'll send it this way. At 1816, contact arrival 13537.
3537, Delta 1860.
Oh. Low-key night here.
Tuck 13 Atlanta Tower at Delta, cross runway 26 left, hold short runway 26
I
right.
can mess around over on weather,
left, hold
too.
short 26 right at Delta, Tuck 13.
But I'll keep it to the planes. The temptation.
Arnold 446 over aviation.
It's like having a new
Atlanta Tower,
toy.
Crossway turbulence, heavy A350 landing roll, wind 120 at 9, runway 26 right.
It's a big deal. Big things are going on there right now.
Yeah. So here's Hawaii. Check that out right in the
in between the parallels.
26 right, clear to land, we'll find a roll long.
storm there. If we look at the peak
Tuck
winds
13,
and
traffic
then
4 out at
see
Delta,
what's
cross runway
going on.
26
We
right,
have the
proceed
other
Alpha.
tropical depressions moving out there.
Right, Alpha to their Tuck 13.
And
Delta 85 heavy, turn left on Bravo,
radar.
hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 6.
Left on Bravo, short of 26, left on Bravo 6, Delta 85 heavy.
It's really quite something to see so many storms across the U.S. tonight. You know, the good thing is most major airports are not affected at this time. But there's probably a lot of trickle effect across the U.S. for delays and cancellations.
27 right, so I'm ground point 75.
Cross 27.
Yeah, I have two different weather apps running.
27 right, and join.
No surprise there,
Lima,
right?
Delta
Right.
48. Delta 581, Sierra Charlie, pink.
Delta 581, ping 3, hold short runway
On, you
27
guys
left.
can.
Pink 3, hold short 27 left, Delta 581.
Delta 1753, taxi to ping 3, hold short runway 27 left.
Pink 3, short of 27 left, and yeah, that's holding steady about 9 knots of tailwind.
Copy, steady about 9 now down the final.
Yeah, the storms really moved around Charlotte. I thought that was going to be a huge impact.
Last couple of guys on final are about to touch down, so I'd be able to get you going in just a minute or two.
Copy, 667. 27 right, and ground point 75 on Lima, Delta 1978.
Woo. Okay, back to flight radar. How did my flight radar screen go?
105 heavy, 5 south, information officer.
Crazy. All right, where am I? Atlanta? Is that where you're at?
Atlanta.
Mike
Yes.
2, yeah, Mike, Delta.
All right, let's go see who's on the ground. What's going on here at Atlanta? We got a couple special liveries, or animal tails, I should say. Fallon the Falcon. Jojo the Bear. Carmen the black bear. It's a bear fest.
Mm-hmm.
If the polar bear was there too, that'd be crazy. George the sea lion. Hey, you know what we need tonight? You know what our Saturday needs?
What's that?
Some cute animal cams.
Animal cams.
Yeah. Like the otter cam, maybe. I don't know.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so the sea lion is over here at Atlanta, and Miracle the seagull. Who else is here? Chloe the white-tailed deer fawn, brand new. A new deer baby. All right, Cortez the green turtle. They're all over the place here. Midnight the wolf. Some of you like Midnight the wolf. It's kind of scary. I keep seeing stuff about Halloween coming out. People are really getting into Halloween early. Is anyone else into Halloween? For a minute, I'm like, it's hard. It's 105 or 10 degrees here. So, flipping Bob, the bottlenose dolphins. Hey, is that Atlanta camera we love operating yet?
Nope. I checked it.
Who broke it?
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Midnight looks scary. I think he looks scary, but at the same time, very protective.
$500 right now, I'm left my 2 lamp weight. 9 left my 2, Delta 500.
All right, let's just have a good time tonight. No rules. See if we can find any other special liveries that we like to follow.
Delta 581, runway 3, crossing right now to right. Left on November.
Romeo 3, left on November, Delta 581.
You know, it's a real temptation, I'm going to say. I'm split 50-50 tonight. You don't know the urge I'm fighting to go over to the weather.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's this going?
You have no idea because so much is happening across the U.S. There are so many thunderstorms going on.
3347 Blue Streak 50.
Kind of juicy.
Right?
Kind of juicy. I mean, it doesn't the screen like this. You guys can't really tell. But if I want to get in here and start looking at
American, you're transmitting on Atlanta Tower.
See if there's anything. Check out that tornado warning. Is that still up there? That Cincinnati one?
No, they released that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. You know, I think the Chicago Air and Water Show was going on today. Hey, that gives me an idea. Oh, it's over. There's no way it's still going. That was daytime. But any residual things up there?
Charlie, cross 9 right, left on November, short of Popper.
I think the Thunderbirds were at that one.
Oh.
They're my favorite. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the paint job on the plane.
From the Atlanta class proper airspace via the Atlanta.
I just like them.
The I-85 departure. Atlanta altimeter 3013.
Air 1 on the go, 3013.
A lot, speaking of storms, a lot of storms, destructive storms through Illinois this week. I think each day, day after day, getting hammered.
Got a car fire here with Atlanta.
7, wind 1207, RNAV to Ronnie.
As soon as I say that, my feed starts to go.
Oh, come on, Jeff. I turn and look.
Right.
You're telling stories.
2417 Atlanta Tower, wind 1207, runway 8 left, clear to land.
There we go.
Oh, I think they got it out.
Looks like it.
Is that in Atlanta?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the train in Atlanta?
Yes.
You should check on that one we like looking at. There's a one, train one. It's La Plata, Missouri.
Yeah.
Contact departure today.
A lot of action there.
A lot of. It's crazy to see the trains both go by each other so fast. double stacked trains on top of it. But there's a cast of characters usually on that camera.
Oh, for sure.
So we have to check in if you see them.
Plus or minus 5.
All right. I'm just boycotting, sticking in one place and being serious tonight.
That's all right. That's all right.
I don't know what it is. Nikki has ADD tonight.
Saw a new thunderstorm was just warning was just issued. I'm trying to see where it's
You
at.
tell me where to go.
RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta.
Doesn't look like it's by any.
Don't hold back, Jeff.
Right. Now that one doesn't look like it's by any major airport, so it just got.
See, that's what's
added.
happening. We're trying to report on what's going on at all these airports and South Carolina, Mobile. Getting some
All right, so that's Cincinnati. It's been downgraded from a tornado warning to a thunderstorm warning.
All right. Well, that's good.
Thanks, line up away, Delta 105 heavy.
Charlotte's got their own thunderstorm warning there.
Yeah, but Charlotte,
Within 120 miles of the airport, so.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yep.
don't mind us. Everyone, you're just eavesdropping on me and Jeff talk. You know each other. All right, let me head back down. I've got to get out of where I was. Nikki went and chased Chicago for the Air and Water Show, realizing different time zones. Mm-hmm. All right, let's, as far as Charlotte goes, they have almost 500 flights delayed.
RNAV the grid, 9 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 105.
Atlanta, let's see what they're, how they're getting affected by this. Almost 500 flights delayed, 14 canceled.
Got a Waymo on the road here.
Oh, hope it stays.
Right there in the middle lane.
I don't trust. I have.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, Delta 743.
Delta 2417, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta
I don't know if he's got his directional on or his hazards on. Do you see that?
Parts take care, Delta 468.
I don't know. You don't know. You don't know when it comes to Waymo.
Atlanta Tower, wind 1206, runway 8 left, clear for land.
Oh, there he goes.
Atlanta arrival, Charlie, departure, Papa Colonel, Timber 3013.
All right, I'm just gonna park over here at Atlanta. We're just gonna hang tight. All right, we got a 757 on the ground, 26 years old. Who's on the move? Delta 105 with an A330 heading to Sao Paulo. I bet half of the people that usually show up are thinking we're showing up tomorrow.
I think you're right.
And they're going to be like, well, where'd you go?
Delta 3171, contact departure, good day.
So I guess just watch for the placeholder because we don't know when we're going live again.
Lots of scheduling things we have to take care of.
Yeah, called work. I'm going to fly over Denver here really quick.
21 to show. 2621 Atlanta Tower, wind 1205, runway 8 left, clear to land.
I want to see how many flights they got.
3475.
Number one most disrupted airport, 642 flights are delayed, 91 canceled. Some more weather moving in on Denver. Let's see what Frontier Tales are here. Because there will be a lot.
In a couple minutes, we'll call you back. That's
We
okay.
Wiley the Coyote, Penny the Badger, Steve the Eagle, Nevada the Red Fox. Anyone might find their favorite, the Squirrel Monkey. That's your favorite.
My favorite.
I don't know. Seymour the Walrus is there in Denver. And
I'm a Blanco the polar bear kind of guy.
that's right. You like Blanco. That's your favorite. Griswold the Bear is on his way to St. Louis. You like the Bears.
I do like the Bears.
All right, we got Speedbird coming into Denver. Like he'll make it in just fine. Air traffic can get real sloppy when storms come in, right? Trying to get everyone in without any diversions.
2266.
Looks at Charlie, cross runway 8 right, hold short runway 8 left.
Air Charlie, cross 8 right, hold short 8 left, tug 6.
1692 Atlanta Tower. If you can't continue going, heavy jet will cross midfield.
Blanco the polar bear, Jeff.
My guy. Where's he at?
He just left Denver. He's going to Grand Rapids.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Greek Railway, 9 left, slow line, Cooper Davis, 1861.
All right. Well, we checked out Denver. We've seen it.
1588, cut expired to 3347.
That is 1588, 3347, good night.
I'm just taking a look over the map here. There's so many, so much precipitation and thunderstorms moving across. It's kind of like your eyes have to adjust and look at the storms in relation to the airports we'd want to go see. That's what I'm looking at.
2621, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2621.
That's right. My favorite is Axel the Axolotl. I love that guy. If that doesn't say my personality, and if Blanco the polar bear doesn't say Jeff's, that's a funny one. What is your frontier tail personality?
Oh, that is a good question.
Y'all.
Let's
see. We should make chat guess each other's.
Right.
You guys put in the chat. What is your animal? Your spirit? Well, not spirit. Spirit Airlines. Your spirit animal. You know what I'm saying. What frontier tail represents you? That'd be funny. Someone might have some, like, who's the squirrel monkey? No one's going to claim that.
Got 1861, cut expired to 3347.
Good night, 3347,
Tug 11, cross runway 9 left at uniform, hold short of
Charlotte looked like it cleared up. Boy, it looked pretty messy when we first showed up.
Right.
That's good. Clear it up. Charleston, South Carolina, getting some of that weather. Pensacola, Gulf Shores, Fort Walton Beach, getting soaked. I think Mr. Barry, I hope he has his umbrella out here. I think it's a soaker. Right, and I got to look at the chat and see what y'all say. Eileen says, Kelly the mountain lion. Eileen,
Oh.
Would you have guessed
I would
that?
not have guessed that. I would have thought like a bird or something like that. I wouldn't have gone.
Flower the hummingbird
Yeah.
is what I might have given Eileen.
Delta 2803, fly heading
This could get
110,
funny.
runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, Mike 2, heading 110, that's 2803.
Yeah, 110.
110.
Delta 2881, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line of way.
9 left, Mike 2, line of way, Delta 2881.
Mr. Barry confirms. Boots on the ground. It's raining.
Stop across 9 left, friendly man over ground.
You're lucky. We will take anyone's rain. We just don't get enough of it.
November, short of Papa, Delta 834.
All right, the rest of Florida looking good. I saw some storms down here, down by Fort Myers, Marco Island, and we got a little cell moving over towards maybe Miami.
Victor Loop, give way to American at Charlie.
Victor Loop, and give way to American.
Recommend 210 Atlanta Tower at Charlie, cross runway 8 right, hold short runway 8 left.
Cross 8 right, hold short 8 left, recommend 210.
With all these storms going across the country, like I said, when you look at the flight radar map, if I pull all the way out and you see all the storms, you would think that there would be more disrupted U.S. airports, but there really aren't.
3021.
Well, time to kick our feet up and
Right.
enjoy. We can always check out
81 on that
weather.
grid, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV the grips, 9 are left at Mike 2, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2881.
Delta 3008, 9 left, Mike 2, line of way.
9 left, Mike 2, line of way, Delta 3008.
Let's get the cell down here in
3347.
Miami.
54 of Delta 2883.
Out. I could see that one. Kind of like Joaquin the Kit
4346,
Fox.
right turn Bravo 11, no delay off, traffic's a mile.
Bravo 11, no delay, big runway 346.
SUPERCHAT 4346, tag via Bravo and Victor, contact ground point 9 on Victor, have a good day. 203, line up, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, 5203. Short of Papa. Left turn November, hold short of Papa, frontier flight 2496. 9 left, Mike 2, clear takeoff.
I don't see anything severe going on going towards Miami.
Mike 2, left, wait, up, 2319.
Oh, Myrtle's got some storms here.
7 Delta 2881.
Flight 2052, exit to high speed, taxi.
Right back to flight radar, Jeff. Quit goofing around.
Golf,
Where's Hawaii? Okay. I said I'd keep checking back on Hawaii.
Delta 1873, Atlanta Tower, was 1103, runway 10, clear land.
Delta 1873, clear to land.
Honolulu, how are you
Flight
doing? Let's see,
2052,
50
taxi to
flights
Pink
delayed
3, hold short, runway 9 right.
and 91 canceled. Usually we don't see those numbers. That's like an inverted number.
Right.
Usually don't see that, but you know why? Because we got a hurricane. So ahead of the hurricane, canceling those flights.
All right, cross runway 9 right at Romeo 3 left in November, short of Papa.
And what were you saying was going on in Hawaii? You couldn't get ATC, wasn't
ATC, yeah, ATC is down, and a lot of
cameras are
a lot of
down.
the cameras are down. Yeah, so
Well, I thought we were going to have some good viewing down here in Hawaii tonight.
I thought so too.
Well,
2388, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 8 right, RNAV Ronnie, Delta 2388.
all right. Back to Atlanta. Back to ATL. All right, we have a 757 coming in from San Diego, 23-year-old 757. Ah, we got two. Got a double dip here. We got one coming in from St. Martin, 26 years old, of that 757.
Right to left at Romeo when you get there.
All right, we'll give way to company at Romeo, Frontier Flight 2052.
Front flight 24, when you get to Romeo, continue via the Pink 3, hold short and run down and right behind that heavy Airbus.
All right, after Romeo, continue via the Pink 3. We'll hold short of 9 right behind the Airbus, Frontier Flight 24.
249.
At 1110 at Papa.
Oh, it's sunny in Atlanta.
Lima, ground point.
Yeah.
Cross 9 left,
Whoa.
Papa, join Lima, ground point 75, Delta 1110. Frontier 2496, that was the 7-1, so he's no factor now. Flight 2496.
Do we have any good Miami cameras? Anything going on in Miami?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, because I know there is a good airport camera. We got a Yukon, the Caribou is down in Miami.
Yeah, I say we do it. Let me.
You want to flip?
Got a
Let's
712 to the
flip.
left on November, hold short of.
One of those nights. Throwing
Right.
caution to the wind. We don't care where we end up. You know, it's like you get to the point where you work so much. The weekend comes and you're just like, who am I? What am I? We got some monsoon storms here. Took out a ton of trees.
Oh, boy, did
Took
it.
out some roofs, believe it or not. You know, here in Phoenix, you don't see blue tarps very often. It's just, well, I say that compared to when we lived in Texas. You'd see blue tarps and you'd think, oof, glad, you know. So blue tarps, we've got tons of trees down, but those Palo
And a
Verdes.
very big cactus.
Yes, that's right. We lost Earl. Anyone knows the history here at SkyUps? Earl, the giant saguaro cactus came down, and some of you, our mods, were out there watching on Desert Cam, and they saw it in real time. And the other cactus they named Earlene.
UPS 2332 heavies on the
She's
lead
going
road.
to.
Right.
Her and Earl left. And Earlette.
That was rough.
Hundreds of years old, that cactus. Huge.
Yeah.
2648, connect departure.
1648, see ya.
That's right. It was intense. We lost Earl. We did lose Earl.
Delta 2344, monitor, runway 8 right, line of flight.
The original cactus.
Right.
And all these streams, right? Who had a cactus? We would look at him, it was so fun because we would always go to Earl and when we were out there streaming.
Yeah.
And we'd look up at him and we would go looking for those
Pilot
mystery
reports
orbs
severe thunderstorm.
that
Yeah.
loved to be around Earl, like
Yeah.
further out. But it was always interesting because we always used Earl as the point of reference with the orbs if
Yep.
they were coming in, and y'all were here to see it. There were like 5 or 6 of them.
And I had a big, you couldn't see it with your eyes, but I had a big cannon of infrared light pointed right at Earl so that when we
Yeah.
put the infrared cameras, you could see him. But with your, naked eyes, it was just dark.
Good memories, Earl.
Right.
Yeah, the top of the hill looks so empty now.
It does.
Yeah. I saw a guy out there on his dirt bike, motorcycle, whatever, and I thought it just looked like a different scene when you don't see Big Earl.
Right.
Just went down like that. Are there people in this water?
Yeah.
Wait, Miami.
Miami.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, not in the hurricane.
Hawaii, they're out now.
This water looks really dark, but it must not be that dark. It looks deep. That
Yeah.
doesn't look like shallow water. We were talking, it's funny because we backed up to thinking how old. All right, Phoenicians, you guys know how long it takes a saguaro to grow, hundreds of years, and then they get their arms. And we thought, I wonder how old Earl really was. And then we started thinking, Earl has seen some things.
Yeah.
Earl, nearby there is a river that, going back to Native Indians, he's probably seen pioneers, chuck wagons.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Native, like crazy what Earl might have seen.
Got a 450 on SC soft, let me right there.
Earl could tell stories, I tell you.
He could,
Tower 69
but he never did.
All
right, so I am keeping. Oh, you took over the screen. That's what you did.
I did. You
Yeah,
want
we
it back?
don't mind.
2344, see ya.
Sure, I'll take it back. I'm checking out, let's see, Cincinnati. Still, those storms are way south. Looks like some weather moving through Dayton. And we have Indianapolis. You are in the clear. But Indy has, let's see, 66 flights delayed, 3 canceled, as we have storms moving over towards Columbus, but way out there. Columbus still looking good. Columbus PD helicopter out overhead. Well, Columbus has 80 flights delayed. If you're traveling today, if you have family traveling, it's good information to know.
Delta 450, connect departure, good day.
Our departure Delta 450.
We haven't spent any time listening to Boston or going up there either. This could be one of those nights. I mean, we can pick
It's a road trip.
a road trip. I like that. We got DC, Dulles or DC. We got Baltimore, Philadelphia, Boston. What's going on in Boston? Are you switching?
Oh, I haven't. I can, though.
Oh, no, you don't have to. This is one of those. You can go to JFK. Sometimes they're staticky, though.
They are.
90, maintain 5,000, runway right there, big off.
Channel 6, Mike Oscar, heading 090, 5,000, clear, take off right.
Who's sitting at Long Island? Rosie the River Otter. All right, where are you going, Jeff? Where do you want to go?
I haven't thought about it.
You want to go to Boston?
Boston.
I don't know.
All right, let's do it.
Or I don't know. It's one of those, I quit. Someone take my place. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Boston. Let's check it out.
You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to check out different airports, listen, see if we hear anything juicy. If not, we move on.
We've got to check in, see how the staff is doing.
It's like speed dating.
Yeah.
We'll sit with you a little bit, see if we like you. If we don't, we're going to get up out of our chair and go. Anyone ever do speed dating? Now that I mention it. All right, so looking over at Boston Logan, we have how many? 383 flights delayed, 8 canceled. Got a bunch of JetBlue sitting over here.
I got you a Boston birdhouse. How about that?
Birdhouse.
I just saw it on the mix. I'm like,
But I don't see a bird.
I don't see a bird either. So
All right,
I'm gonna
so move on.
stick with the birdhouse until I get another.
Unless he's got a roof and he's
Boston Tower, good
in
evening.
there.
America 640, ILS runway 48.
That's all you got, a birdhouse. All
Boston, Airbus 222 mile final runway 4 right, clear to land.
right, who likes Boston Logan? We'll listen in a little bit. Coming in, we have Turkish coming in from Istanbul. We have Speedbird coming in from London Heathrow, 25-year-old 777. All the storms, like I said, it is really surprising to me to see traffic flowing relatively smooth. Meanwhile, since I'm up here in the East Coast here, Jeff, since I'm up here, I'm going to go check out JFK. I see a ton of... I got a pretty long line here. No weather. Let's see. JFK has 495 flights delayed. And let's see who else is... Let's see, Newark.
Short of 4 left, JetBlue 592.
JetBlue
A line at Newark.
Hold short of 4 left, JetBlue
LaGuardia is showing 279 flights delayed, but JFK has quite a backup.
Hmm. Are you suggesting we move over there?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I think they're going to move these guys. I was just checking it out because I was down there in Nantucket too. I make my way around. So Speedbird departing JFK for London Heathrow. Is Boston Logan quiet tonight? What's
Yeah, they're
going
not saying
on?
much.
Wait, it's Saturday night. You know, it's Saturday night.
Maybe.
Is that the deal? Do we have Boston on?
I did. I'm switching to JFK.
You're done.
Yeah, there's just not enough not enough action.
Yeah, we want action.
Delta 1035, 2.5 from the Salt, RNAV, RMP, 13 left.
Delta 1035, Kennedy Tower, wind 170 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land.
All right, so you're saying go back up to
Tower, Delta
JFK.
415.
I'm looking for the
RNAV,
action
Zulu
for
1.
y'all.
Then continue Bravo.
There's no
monitor
action
ground
in
decimal 9
Nantucket,
again.
in case you're wondering.
Stepped on there.
JetBlue 2510 right onto Yankee Alpha, then continue Bravo, monitor ground decimal 9.
Yankee Alpha Bravo and ground, JetBlue 2510. Fabricator 4634, RNAV X-ray 221.
Brickyard 4634, Gandhi Tower, following a heavy 787, 7 miles ahead. Caution wind turbulence, wind 160 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
To the land, 22 left, Brickyard 4634, GW.
Good.
Let's keep an eye
Tower
on
Delta
this
415, RNAV Zulu 13 left.
busy
Delta 415,
taxiway.
Kennedy Tower, wind 160 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land, Delta 415.
JetBlue 662, exit via Delta Bravo, then turn right on Bravo, monitor ground 9. Have a good day.
Right on Delta Bravo, right on Bravo, monitor ground, Jeff, please.
Let's see, I see Swiss is on the move for Geneva.
Approach Delta 35.
Back in
Just had
on
a balloon
taxi.
or a drone fly directly below us, maybe about 50, 100 feet.
Oh,
Wait, what did he say?
Or a drone,
a drone
1500
flew underneath
below
them.
you
100
in the
feet.
location that you are on right now, Roger.
Yeah, just inside the Dud, maybe about 100 feet below us. We were at 3,000.
Wow.
You were at 3,000, and you said 100 feet below you?
Correct.
And you don't know if it was a drone or a balloon?
Nah, it went by too quick.
Roger.
So good evening, it's 512 heavy on the profile for now the Zulu 13 left.
Stand by a moment. Austrian 7 Kilo Heavy, Juliet, should have been
That's really high for a drone. I mean, it could be.
JetBlue 678, right Zulu Alpha, right
I have to
India
laugh
Alpha,
at the
Bravo,
name.
monitor ground 9.
Thank you
Have
so
a good
much,
day.
Uncle Albertus. That took me a second. Jeff, you got the message. Uncle Albertus.
Uncle Albertus says, "Hi, Nikki and Jeff. I'm distressed to learn of the unfortunate fate of the befell Earl, Erlene. Let us always remember them in their best light, which technically was UV for night viewing. Here's something for the memorial."
Thank you, Uncle Albertus, a.k.a. Albert. Thank you so much for your PayPal support. I don't know what to say. Speechless.
Speechless.
I don't even know how we found out that the Earl cactus went down. I don't know if we, after the intense, in fact, it was, I think they said, did they come out and say it was microburst? I don't know. It was bad.
Yeah. There was just in front of HQ, there was 5 trees. They had to come out with the chainsaws and the wood chippers and all that.
They went down all in a row.
Yeah.
And you can see which way it came in because then down the way, one corner got hit so bad and someone's roof got taken out.
Right. Never did I think we would lose Earl.
And Erlene.
Right. Both of them.
So thank you, Albert. That's crazy.
Right. Thank you, Albert.
And then it's like we didn't believe it. So we had to keep looking, and we're like, okay, wait, adjust your eyes.
Put that in the trust fund for Erlette.
Yeah. And then Erlette, yes, she's on her own little baby Erlette cactus.
Yeah.
And then I happened to look that one, I don't know how many days later, I said, wait a minute, where's Erlene?
Right.
Crazy.
Double whammy. I can't
and
believe
actually, there were, we're talking about Desert Cam, by the way, everyone. There's no Earl anymore.
No, look at that.
But I was able to see that there were saguaro skeletons that actually were standing out there for a little bit. I don't know if anyone ever noticed them really. Those went down too.
Let me know if the gate is open for you.
I'll let you know. Delta 14. Hello, 3372
Good
there.
fun.
Heavy, we are 6.5, 22 left.
Legend. Earl is a legend.
He is a legend. Yep.
60 at 6, runway 22 left, clear for land, caution like turbulence.
Okay, yeah, Mikey's confirming 84 mile per hour winds took out Earl and Earlene. There was a microburst along I-10 around that time. That makes sense. Okay, so in the middle there, you can take a look at some LaGuardia action. We have JFK.
Also in that same area where company is now, there was a report of either a balloon or a drone at 2,900, runway 13 left, clear to land.
All right, clear to land 13 left. We'll be watching for the balloon or the drone, JetBlue 190.
Brickyard, 4634, taxi Yankee and Foxtrot, hope should have runway 22 right. Stay with me.
And we have Tim coming at us. Says, Nikki, I've got eyes on an interesting special going into JFK. It's Lot Polish. Lot 4TL, but it's a privilege style. $5 super chat coming in from Tim. Thank you so much, Mr. Tim, for your support and your sharp eyes.
Thank you, Tim.
I think Tim's trying to nudge me, so you see Lot coming in. Let me look for it, Tim.
Yeah, we were on the lookout. Didn't see anything, JetBlue 922.
They out there looking for the drone.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this. I found the plane, Tim. Oops, I got to move your message. There we go. Thank you. Privilege style.
Lufthansa 404, heavy, RNAV X-ray 22 left, Lufthansa 4.
Warsaw to JFK, 20-year-old 777. That's an interesting one.
Yeah?
I like that one for it.
Lufthansa 404 heavy, Candy Tower,
What do y'all think? You like that livery?
7.5 miles ahead, caution like turbulence, runway 22 left, clear for land.
Lufthansa 404, copy, clear to land, to the left.
And David says he was watching DC Desert Cam during the rainstorm. After the rain, I noticed Earl was gone. I had to go back and check DC Desert Cam. You guys were really on it. You knew what was happening there.
3000 direct assault, 1709.
Eva 634
Good
heavy,
eyes.
Candy Tower, wind 170 at 7, runway 13 left, clear
All
for
right,
land.
so we still have a busy taxiway as these planes try and head out.
Kennedy, good evening, Lot 4, Tango Lima Heavy. We are
Saudia heading out to Jeddah.
Lot 4 Tango Lima heavy, Candy
Got a
Tower,
departure
good
for
evening.
Rome.
Following a heavy 340, 5 miles ahead, caution like turbulence.
2 in a row for Rome.
At 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, Lot 4, Tango Lima. We have
47
been
looking
told
to
200
get
knots,
out.
slow down.
Lot 4 Tango Lima heavy, affirmative, you could slow if you'd like.
Thank you.
Candy Tower, American 657, RNAV Zulu, runway 13 left.
American 657, Kennedy Tower, wind 180 at 7, use caution, up ahead about 2 miles ahead. There was either a balloon or a drone reported at 2,900, runway 22.
Jeff, you're enjoying your JFK cameras here.
Yeah.
3 left, clear to land, American 657.
Well, we got LaGuardia and we got Broadway here in New York.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, Zulu, short
And, you know, if y'all are just tuning in, you know, we were saying we don't have a set schedule around here. So we don't know when the next time we'll go live is. Just stay on your toes. Check when we put the placeholder up. Who knows?
We've just had so many things pop up that it's like we've got a schedule for all this.
Yeah, you know. What do you mean we got a schedule for all this? No, we just had to juggle.
That's
and we
it.
said, well, let's go Saturday. Surprise.
Did you see anything in the area of that report of that drone?
Negative, we didn't see anything, JetBlue 190.
Ethiopian 51, 2 heavy, did you see anything in that area?
Robert Brunn was able to find us tonight. Thank you so much, Robert Brunn, coming in and supporting the channel with a $100 super chat. Says, hello, SkyOps in chat. Good to see you. Good to see you, Robert. Thank you so much. We so appreciate your generous support. Good to see. I was worried that half the people wouldn't know we were live.
Yeah.
And I think that's how we started out. You never know. We keep everyone on their toes. Thank you so much, Mr. Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Incredible support. Thank you very much.
Very, very much. Thank you.
And follow JetBlue, but stay with me for now.
Bravo, short, or pilot JetBlue with you, Victor 40.
So we're still looking for the drone that a pilot reported.
Yeah.
But the original pilot said drone. He didn't say balloon. Right?
No,
And then
she said, could it be a balloon? And he
Oh.
says, I don't know. I can't confirm that. So
Yeah, he said it was really fast moving, right?
didn't catch that.
Oh, I don't know if balloon is really fast moving. I mean, Cupcake 1 was
Right.
a legend. But
I mean, that's some altitude for a drone. 3,000. I mean, you're legal to 400 feet. You could do it. You could go up that high, you know, but you want to be that guy to take it that altitude, you could.
Thank you again, Mr. Robert Brown.
Have a good day.
City Bravo monitor.
Okay, so we're at JFK. You know, I said I'll flip-flop back over to Hawaii because we got a hurricane going on here. And let's see if they keep adding to the cancellations. 93 flights canceled now out of Honolulu. Kahului has 60 flights canceled. All these are shut down. These airports are. Kona, let's see. What do we have? Kilo. I'm looking around. I really thought there'd be a lot of holds, just even for Honolulu. I don't know why.
JetBlue 190, exit here, then continue straight ahead via Zulu Alpha, Echo, and Fox. Stay with me.
Zulu Alpha, Echo Alpha, then Fox, JetBlue.
Ah, look at that, though. As I'm clicking around, I can't help myself. I found the green turtle.
Oh.
Heading out to Tokyo, Narita. An A380 out of Honolulu.
1514, wind 160 at 6. Use caution, there was a
Wait, I gotta
drone
get rid of
reported in the
that.
vicinity of Floyd Bennett or a balloon.
A new thunderstorm popped up, not really close to the airports, but in San Bernardino.
San Bernardino?
Yeah.
Where are you, Jeff?
Just looking, it just popped up. So in that, our left nav there, you can see up to 11 thunderstorms now, severe.
Okay.
So that's one of the ones that just popped up. So it doesn't really affect air traffic too
you know,
much.
Denver was rocking and rolling. Lots of diversions out of Denver. Or any planes going into Denver.
Speedbird 37 Juliet Heavy, cross to 2 right, turn right, Bravo,
Right,
short
back
of
to-
Echo Alpha, and
oops.
stay with me.
We were at Atlanta, so I was stuck on Atlanta. Let me get back to JFK. We got a line trying to get out here at JFK. Good point there. I love when I glance at the chat in just the right time. See, Honolulu is very careful about holds due to fuel states and diverts with. Perfect sense. Because I
true.
was even thinking about there, once you get out there and you're near Hawaii and the diversions.
Yeah.
You wouldn't keep heading down there, so. Correct. Smart cookies,
Right.
You know, and by the time the weekend comes after a full week of work, I think my brain is like mashed potatoes.
Runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 left, 791.
And then everyone's talking about Halloween already.
Speedbird 37 Juliet Heavy, continue Bravo, but stay with me.
Right.
Coffee treats.
Right.
Anyone into that yet?
Open for you at this time.
Not even September 1st yet.
Center 404 Heavy.
Oh yeah, Robert says, Nikki and Jeff, any wind damage near you? I heard that GYR had 80-mile-per-hour winds.
Boy, Robert, do we got a story for you.
I'm going to take over really quick. I'm going to put Desert Cam on really big. Robert, I don't know if you heard, but the storm was so bad, it took out many, many trees. We didn't have any damage here at headquarters. One roof tile slipped. One roof tile that was close enough that Jeff was on the ladder and pushed it back in. But hold on, we're waiting for Desert Cam. I don't know why this thing takes forever.
It's a network camera, and it's slow.
Well, Jeff, what is this?
It's just slow.
Hang on, Robert. I'm trying to show you something. Oh, Tim says, did we ever figure out the swoosh aircraft above the house? The one that went swoosh.
Oh, yeah.
Swoosh? No. And I thought about that the other day. When is this camera going to pop up?
That's really long.
There
There
it
we
is.
go. Oh.
That's right here at headquarters. But I was out the other day looking at the trees down, all the trees. They all went down in a row, Palo Verdes. They were big. They were nice Palo Verdes. They all went. I was looking at the big root ball doing my inspection.
You said root ball. I thought root beer. I don't know.
A root beer float for Jeff. Anyway, yes, if you look here in the picture, Robert, you'll see Earl is missing. In fact, you see half of him there.
Yeah, he's folded over.
Yeah, and Earlene is gone too. She was up towards the top of the hill as you went up there. The storm took him out, so more than likely it was a microburst. Yeah. So yes, big storm here. But I was outside when I was looking at the trees. That's what I was saying. I happened to look up and I thought, because I heard a plane coming over, I'm like, what was it that I saw or heard that day? Never have heard it again. Don't know who he was, but it was fun trying to figure it out. Back to JFK here. Next up, Delta.
I do have something cool on X. You would have to pull it up. So I would have to take the screen.
All right, take the
show
screen.
You. Hold on.
Okay, let me know. Oh.
There we go. Okay. So if you go to X and go to Heart Aerospace, and then let me know when you're there. It should be the very first video. It's their last post, and I'll talk you all through this. All right, let's see if I can pull this off here. Oh, there we go. That works. Okay. So exciting, but not exciting. So they did this aircraft. It's an all-electric commuter aircraft, and it flew. I think it was 100 miles, and it only cost $5. But the trick is, it can only go 100 miles because the batteries are too heavy. So it's exciting, but it's kind of like...
Okay, see, I don't know if I want to be on an electric plane.
All right, so there's
can
good and
only
bad.
go 100 miles?
Distance-wise.
I could drive.
Right. So it has the... Now, this is the prototype. This is the prototype. So... I mean, it's interesting. Engine-wise, there's like hardly any maintenance with it. But let's make sure the batteries are really tight because, you know, if you have an issue there, that's a little, you know what I mean?
I want a triple backup battery.
Well, it's not so much that. I mean, it's like you see sometimes these electric cars, they have, you know,
I know.
battery fires.
Telling us this?
Well, it was interesting. It's in, you know,
Jeff, I am...
It happened just a couple days ago, so...
Back to... Oops. Oh, now I really messed it up.
Now you did it. Let me pull that off for you. Okay.
Eileen has a good question. How high can it fly? And Robert says it's still in his infancy, Jeff.
Correct. Yes. That's why I said it's exciting, but it's not so exciting. It's still a test plane.
You fly, I'll drive.
But, I mean, it's the first one. I'm all for trying something new. So I'm watching these guys. We'll see how it plays out.
You watch them.
I don't know how, and, you know, of course I didn't sit down and have a conversation with them, but I don't know how they play that out with the weight of the batteries. I'm sure somebody's got that figured out, otherwise they wouldn't have gotten as far as they have. But.
Delta 1918, Kennedy Tower.
I'll drive.
New tornado warning.
Oh, so three of them popped up.
Where?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's chase them. Tell me where.
Yeah, I'm trying to track it down. Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, because they had a lot outside of, where was I?
Echo Alpha, and then left on Alpha, stay with you, Delta 791.
Airfront 010
I don't
Heavy,
have the right
taxi
radar
via
on. Hold on.
Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, stay with me.
So it's west of Columbus.
Yeah, that's the area I was originally looking at a little earlier, if anyone was even paying attention.
American 274 is on the RNAV 13 left.
So if you see in our nav 2, it's showing 3. Doesn't mean 3 alerts. It means there's 3 airports within 120 miles of that. Top 100 airports.
Yeah.
Sharp on that right turn for Delta 791.
I don't know where I was. I know
Delta Bravo, left on Alpha.
Delta 791, affirmative. Delta
there's too many things to look at.
Stay with me.
Appreciate it. Left on
I'll
Delta
go back to
Bravo,
flight
left on
radar.
Alpha, Delta 791. Thank you.
All right, so we still have a line of traffic here at JFK. Still lining up to make their way out. We have Saudia trying to get out to Jeddah with the 777.
Waiting for the tornado warning to come through our alert bar up there.
If there's anything, I can head over and look. JFK has 519 flights delayed, 6 flights canceled.
I mean, it won't directly affect the airport. It'll just affect traffic in.
Well, I was just looking at it because, we were, it was funny. So when we had another storm roll through, and the sky, it looked interesting. So we were out there spotting the weather. The wind was blowing pretty hard, though. But it was cool to watch the different cells. They were converted. It was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
And we also had said, maybe right before that, hey, let's go for a walk or a hike. And then we said, let's let this blow through. Good thing we did. We would have been soaked. Okay. Robert says, check. HV LA Center was talking about storms with tops at flight level. Where's that, Robert? HV? Jeff, can you check that out?
Yeah.
If you can look. Let me know if I'm not understanding the message, Robert. I'm playing with Jeff's screen. I grabbed the wrong mouse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, you did it.
Phoenix is what? Okay. Okay. You want me to go look at weather, Robert? I love looking at the weather. Let me get in here.
Ground Airfront 010.
Airfront 010.
The sound will be 10 and it will be available in about 20 minutes.
Airfront 010 Heavy, turn right on the runway.
Do you follow up? You see what you see, Jeff. I don't want to keep everyone off on weather here too much, but and Eileen says Palm Springs has a severe. There's just weather popping up all over today. Seems like this is the daily. Coming out to Tucson. See, all this stuff is firing. Oh, what did I do? Did I mess it up?
That's all right.
I didn't know you were going to pop up next to me.
I should have had it locked.
You're like a ghost. Came in and distracted me. Jeff, I'm looking at the weather radar map, and then boom, there you are. See, we shouldn't have two of the same mouse right next to me. All right, so looking at the Phoenix area.
American 2459, continue straight ahead, Bravo. Give way to the JetBlue at
That's the thing. These storms here in Phoenix, they come down from over the rim, and they come in from south up through Tucson. And they surround the valley. It's like the Wild West.
Tower, Delta 1886, clear RNAV Zulu 13 left. Delta 1886, PMD Tower, wind 180 at 6, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Will you keep checking it out, Jeff? See what you see here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Delta 1918,
See if anything's going to fire up.
Alpha, then turn right, Echo Alpha.
It's current. Let's see what's
Alpha.
going on.
Stay with me.
Go Alpha, Alpha with you, Delta 1918.
American 2459, you can now continue Bravo.
Well, for us, all we've got is extreme heat warning.
So far.
So far.
You never know.
There's a flash flood near Blythe, like past Blythe on your way to California, but
Well, keep your eye on it because that's what it is. It is that time of year with the monsoons.
Right.
So you never know.
Vegas has got a flash flood near it
Vegas,
too.
they had diversions, I think, the other day. All right, airports most disrupted: Denver, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see Denver. They've got a
Tulsa getting on the list.
Yeah, Colorado Springs, Denver, all of that.
Yeah, see, we were looking over at them, and I can move on out here. Sorry. That's the funny thing. I have a hot screen so you guys can see everything I'm doing. There's no smoke and mirrors hiding things behind the scenes.
No secrets with you. It's all out.
Oh, I know. It's like passing a note in class and everyone getting to read it.
Any target evening Delta 6 get heavy on the RNAV, RC.
It reaches its recipient.
Delta 668 heavy, PMD Tower, wind 180 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Phoenix PD up in the air. We've got the storms up over
the rest of the way. Have a good day.
outside of Vegas. More storms over here by Vegas.
274, turn right onto Yankee Alpha, then continue Bravo and monitor ground 9. Have a good day.
Yankee over, Bravo over to ground, American.
Showing 300 flights delayed out of
Target
Vegas.
evening Delta 668 heavy, RNAV, RP.
Kind of all over the place today, aren't we?
Delta 668 heavy, PMD Tower, wind 180.
That's what happens when you like weather and then you like flight radar and you can't decide. All right, Air France arrived. It's 15-year-old 777. We also have the plane that Tim pointed out, the Privilege style lot, came in from Warsaw. That was a 20-year-old 777. Now parked at their gates, right? Or is he still taxiing? Still taxiing. Cathay Pacific on the move. Let's see who else is on the move here at JFK. Who is getting in line? We have Latam heading out to Santiago.
So I went to, I'm like, let me look at Las Vegas cameras.
Oh, no. Jeff is on the loose.
And I look at the cameras, and I'm looking at this. I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, I don't even understand what it is I'm looking at. I don't even know if I should put it on the screen.
Well, let me see.
No, it's okay. It's
What is it, Jeff? Oh, tornado warning.
Well, it's a karaoke bar, but I was very...
Jeff, I think you need focus. What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking to see what kind of weather is there. And I'm like,
about
what
flight
is going
radar.
on?
And I'm looking up, trying to find weather. And my co-pilot over there, what did you find? A karaoke bar where?
Las Vegas. Because I went there to see, like, well, what does the weather look at? And I'm scrolling through. I'm looking at cameras. I'm like, what is this? All right, now I'm just going to put it up.
And David, there's nothing more embarrassing than getting caught passing a note in class. Who's gotten caught passing a note in class? I have. I think only once it happened. I think I told you all about that. Mr. Chandler, the basketball coach.
Oh, boy.
He was so close to reading it all out. He didn't.
Oh.
He probably read it and was like, "Oh, there's no way I can say this."
Oh, it was one of the juicy, huh?
It had to be juicy.
Oh boy.
I don't send plane notes, Jeff. If I'm going to pass a note, it's going to be
That's all right. Well,
Right, Bravo, monitor ground.
no, this is the karaoke bar. I was like, I didn't understand. I had to.
Jeff, what? All right. Okay, someone's up there doing her karaoke thing.
JetBlue 2018, Kennedy Tower, wind 190.
Would you go up and do karaoke?
No, not at all. Not a chance. You?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't care. Oh, she's got her.
Yeah, we're. Okay, I do see the weather, and
I would do it too wet. Who's going up there with me? That's funny. Jeff understood the assignment. Robert says he's scatterbrained like me. LMAO. You guys know Jeff. Oh, Ken Urbanic says big no for him. I cannot picture Ken. I don't know who would get up there. Out of this whole chat that's watching right now, if I had to guess one person, I can't think of anyone in the chat right now.
I can't either.
Or any viewers who willingly do
Delta 1886,
karaoke.
Zulu Alpha, then taxi right Echo Alpha, left Alpha.
I know, Mikey, absolutely not, and Eileen never. At first I was going to say, I'm going to pull Eileen up there with me, and then her and I can get through it. And
she's just on the stage up there doing her thing.
I think she's got a partner. Oh, pass on the mic. Albert, this is who would go up and do karaoke, because apparently this is a flight radar stream, and Jeff found a karaoke. We were talking about Las Vegas. Jeff is out there looking for Vegas cams. He finds a karaoke bar.
I was innocently looking for weather, and I came across that, and I'm like, what am I even looking at? So there you have it.
Eileen, I'll be holding on to my chair. Okay, I'm not even, this is how distracted we are. I'm not even focused on the airport here. JFK fits in weird into the screen too, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I've always noticed that.
Yeah, right? It's not just me. Oh, now that Jeff has left the karaoke bar.
Yeah, unless you want to go to Vegas.
Robert says he would after a few cold ones. All right, Robert, you and I are up there. That's like being at a wedding or dancing. You do not dance. Jeff does not dance.
I should be allowed to dance. It's a difference.
Jeff, talk about holding on to a chair. Jeff will find a way to find any conversation to keep himself off the dance floor.
Should we go to Vegas?
You want to go to Vegas?
Let's go to Vegas.
Who cares? It's a Saturday night flight radar party. And you know what? This stuff isn't serious. It doesn't matter. You and I are kind of working on something.
Everybody
on
stop
the side.
at the ATM here. We're all going to Vegas. Take you guys everywhere here.
Okay, Albert's not doing karaoke. Oh, Tim Arnold would do karaoke. All right, Tim, you and I will get up there. I don't want to do it, but I'll go up with someone.
Albert and I, we'll be playing the slots.
You know what? You just have to pick, if you are ever forced to do karaoke, you have to do a fun, goofy song, like something like B-52's Rock Lobster. Because it's so goofy.
It's so weird.
You can't look any more dumb. That's my advice. Jeff does cartwheels. Mikey remembers you doing a cartwheel. Who knew? Who knew Jeff could do a cartwheel? We saw it. We all saw it live up at Sky Harbor.
That's right.
Oh, I like that, Robert. That is awesome. This is what we're going to do. This mouse. We could call ourselves the touch and goes.
I like that.
All right. We're going to have a good time on that stage.
I got to find my karaoke bar.
Yeah, maybe we'll do the, what is that, Kenny Rogers song and Dolly Parton? Or what was that one that was really popular they were doing recently? They repopularized it. Anyone tuning in that's not used to our streams, I really apologize. We're so all over the place. Jeff and I, like I just blurted out, we were kind of working on another project. You guys might see it. You might not. Oh God, are we real? We're like,
yeah.
It's real tonight. We might. If you guys do see us somewhere out there in the world, I'm not saying where. It's not, if you happen to stumble on us, it's not that we didn't tell you because we were doing it on purpose. We have to test something out a few times before, okay? So don't be offended. Don't be sad. And I'm just going to say it is completely different. Completely different. And I'll just say it, we might suck.
Yeah,
we might be great.
That's why we're not saying anything right now.
No, but also, if we decide to do it, it's going to be so different from this. It will be like, yeah.
It's not karaoke.
No, oh no. Yeah, we're going to go be professional karaokeers. No, we're going to be a professional dance team. No.
Right.
Ballroom dancer. I don't think Jeff can move that fast. Fred Astaire, Jeff. But this stream, I'll tell you, we get goofy. We put things on the screen, but whatever we do in our that we might be doing. Oh yeah, Eileen caught on that.
This is a live feed of the Elvis Wedding Chapel.
Jeff. Okay, we are really, you have lost it. You know what? I'll say this week, work week has been.
Right.
It's absurd is the word. Oh, that rhymes.
Absurd is the word. All right, I had a live Bellagio camera.
Okay, Albert says, Nikki, you know what? We don't care, right? Nikki, you should post a question. If you were forced to do karaoke, what's one song would you pick?
Oh, we got a new contestant up there. Hold on.
Nikki and Jeff, the Arizona 2 steps.
Oh, somebody has a guitar. That's not fair. That's not karaoke.
You're allowed to have a prop.
She's got a guitar for him.
I don't know what song I would do. I'd have to really think about that. What karaoke would you do if you had to? You could do something like Van Halen, Jeff. You could like.
That's actually pretty high.
Oh,
I mean,
is?
David Lee Roth is right.
He is?
Yes. That's hard to sing.
Hey, Led Zeppelin. Plant.
Robert Plant. His voice is even higher.
Think that's high.
Robert Plant.
Those are high voices.
Yes.
You think that's a high voice?
Robert Plant?
This is, you know what? It's no longer a flight radar stream or weather stream, you all. This is a music stream. Who thinks that you call that a high voice?
Robert Plant?
Yeah, I don't call it a high voice.
Well, girl, you're probably in that range, so it's not.
Who has a non-high voice?
Charlie 5611, turn right to high-speed Tango, contact ground point.
Eddie Vedder?
High-speed, ground point 9 there.
Eddie Vedder isn't terribly high. Kurt Cobain, not terribly high. That's doable. Metallica, doable, although he's got.
Oh, you would do. Oh, yeah, you should do. Okay, you would do James
My vocal
Hetfield.
cord would be blown out, but
from James Hetfield.
Well, 7 groceries 5.
7 ready to contact, continue.
We're going to talk about music the rest of the night.
What do we got? What do we got? Because a tornado popped up.
Harry Chapin, the Earl at Eileen says. Robert Plant can hit some high notes, Albert says.
Yeah.
And so Robert Brunn says, back in the day, Robert Plant was awesome. Ken says, yes, I'm Robert Plant. Albert Love, Love from Nat King Cole. New live stream going to be Desert Camp Karaoke. So you're no... Steve Perry from Journey. You know, I have to say, I had a big Robert Plant moment. I'm not talking crush, just listening to him. And I don't know when it was.
Who? Robert Plant?
Uh-huh.
He's great. I just can't sing that high.
But this is why I'm saying, because I listened to him so much, I would have not considered... I guess maybe, now that I think about it. I'm thinking through some songs. I could see where you say that, but David Lee Roth, do you think has a high voice?
He does. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but James Hetfield from Metallica does not. That is a deep voice.
Yes.
All right, Tim Arnold has eyes over a rainstorm right over the airport. Oh, Cowboy by Kid Rock. Followed by Nothing But a Good Time by Poison. Oh, or we could do, Motley Crue. What is that? Kickstart My Heart. What is that?
Oh, yeah.
I guess he has a higher voice, too.
A lot of them do.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Guns N' Roses? High
Oh, good
voice?
Lord, high.
Pilot reports severe hail.
His is way up there.
Leonard Skinnard? High voice, low voice?
I think that's about normal.
All right, Robert, that's a good one. Robert Brunn, yep. Although you have a very good ear for music. You can pick things out, the instruments and the tone. I'm not so good at that.
I can hear it and separate all the pieces out of my head.
Did you listen to the B-52s? I don't think you did.
I mean, if they came on, I'd listen to them. I mean, they had some, but... Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, too. If you think back in time, a lot of times you just didn't have a choice. Right? I mean, you put the radio on.
Well, if you brought your boom box.
Well...
And you had...
It's not like today. You can pick what you want and listen to what you want.
Right. You were kind of stuck to Casey Kasem and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice. It's like, well, I don't know. Do I want to keep moving around here?
Bananarama. The Bangles. Okay. We're in Vegas. We're in Vegas, folks. Jeff's got the karaoke going. Saturday night karaoke. I think this is the same lady back up on stage.
Oh, it might be. All right, I found this.
I hope this stays PG.
Where's Vegas?
You're kind of making me nervous.
All right, I came across this wild camera. This is one of those that...
I think someone needs to babysit you over there.
Yeah, this is, how they put stuff up like the flashing can cause, I'm going to have to get this off as soon as I put it up.
Now I'm curious who you think has a high-pitched voice. I'm trying to think of other bands. Okay, Albert sent you $5 PayPal. Thank you so much, Albert.
Thank you, Albert.
And it's Albert again, not...
Oh.
Looks like Jetty, the big sphere. Thank you so much, Albert. You got a message from Albert over there?
Oh, gosh. All right, let me get over there real quick. I wish I could sing like Bradley Delp of the band Boston.
Oh.
Okay.
That makes me then think of Steve Perry. He has a high voice. From
Yes, he
Journey.
does, yeah.
Okay, that's a good one, Albert. Thank you so much for your support on this Saturday night on the goofiest stream ever on YouTube right now. Who knew they were tuning in tonight and we were going to go from Hawaii hurricanes to karaoke. Yes, Robert. Back in the day, Steve Perry was called the voice. Would you say Billy Corgan of Smashing Pumpkins, high voice or low voice? His is really unique.
Yeah, it's
he has some.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's.
Who else?
30 Alpha.
M30 Alpha, Los Angeles, proceed to Quest Port the Bay, wind 2106.
Hurricane warning there in Kahului. Jeff has taken over with Vegas. Is that Vegas, guys, in the background too?
I thought I better do my job and show some weather. So, yes, that is weather moving in to Vegas.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm still at JFK. Well, let me get on over to Vegas. Never did I think we'd be sitting in Vegas.
Right?
All right, so Vegas is currently at 317 flights delayed, 15 canceled, showing precipitation over the airport, although I don't see it.
F115 Los Angeles, proceed to Quest Port the Bay, wind 2105. Port the Bay, 14 Alpha.
Tower Papillon 44 Alpha Bay, 32 climbing.
M45 Alpha, rate contact, continue.
East Papillon 44 Alpha.
All right, at Vegas, we have Discover Airlines, and we have Frontier, we have an animal tail, we have Mandio, the Red Wolf. That's the only Frontier animal tail.
33 climbing. 30 Alpha, rate contact, continue.
Continuing east, 30 Alpha.
Helicopters taking off for the Grand Canyon tours. I think this is yet our most laid-back stream ever. And good morning, watching from Dusseldorf.
Big shot 151, turn right to high speed Tango, contact ground point 9er.
Right turn high speed Tango and ground point 9, David, trim 151.
Wait, I see more Frontier planes. Did they just show up? Or were they here? I must have missed them. Parrish and Daisy, the owls, are over here in Vegas, and Hugh the manatee. Meanwhile, I'll look out and see if I see any holds or diversions anywhere around. Oh, wait. Oh, you have my screen back on.
Oh, do you want me to take it off?
No, that's okay. Not a big deal.
All right, so the tornado warning is Cincinnati and Columbus again.
Albert wants to know what I'm singing. Oh, I don't know. There's okay, I could do the B-52. I don't know. I could do, what's that song? Ting Tangs. That's not my name. I don't know who sings that. You know what song I'm talking about. I'm not going to sing it. Trying to think what else I would do. I could do let's see, maybe I do Bananarama. Cruel Summer.
Sure, yeah.
Or the Bangles. Walk Like an Egyptian. I don't know. Whoever's going up there with me, we'll do it together. I don't think I want to go up there by myself.
Juliet, Los Angeles, wind 210 at 4, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 right, sure, Foxtrot.
Oh, it came back up. My traffic camera came down, and I thought, well, I guess I'm taking you to the Bellagio then, because they've got a camera, and that one went down. So,
all right. So we see some stormy skies there in Vegas. They're probably enjoying some clouds, although you can see quite a bit of sun there. We have a bunch marching in here into Vegas. If we see any special liveries, I don't think so. Take Jeff to Vegas. Oh, look at that. That's Hugh the Manatee.
Oh, right? There he is. Yeah, that's the... My weather camera keeps going down.
All right. I just didn't think we'd be in Vegas.
Right?
Ready for departure for the highway and roadway pass. Get that one, standby.
There should be a lot more better cams.
A lot more.
Yeah.
I'm moving across the country here.
Okay,
Is what I'm doing.
departure beach almost cleared out of
There's
class Bravo
tornado warnings
104,
in
occupancy
Ohio.
3005.
Yeah, tornado warnings near Ohio. It's 120 miles or less from Cincinnati and Columbus airports. Somebody at the National Weather Service keeps turning that switch on and off for that tornado warning there, because it was on and then it went back to a thunderstorm and then
Jetty
came
have
back
a weather
on.
reporter? Jetty is not available.
She's not available. I need to.
Jeff.
I need to.
She's on vacation.
Yeah.
She's worked hard.
I gotta fix that. She doesn't fit in that layout. I gotta fix it.
Hey, Flight 1 verify 3.5 north of the field now.
All you can do is laugh. Cannot do it all.
Up to position check, Flight 1. Flight 1, ready to contact, thanks.
Oh, that's funny. So, let's see. Robbie says, Jeff's voice sounds like he could do some Dave Matthews Band or Eagle Eye Cherry. Nikki sounds like she could rock Alone by Heart.
All right. Yeah. I agree with that.
You?
We're gonna go back to this karaoke bar because my traffic camera keeps coming down. It like stays up, goes down, reloads.
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I can't believe I
took everybody to Vegas.
Runway 19 right, clear to land.
We're game. We needed a trip.
Yeah.
0 Foxtrot, Juliet. Turn right to high speed or whiskey.
Yeah, I don't know if lobsters in my focal range.
No? Yeah, there should be a lot more interesting cameras. It's Vegas, from what I have to choose from here.
We could go down to Miami and go down to Key West. Talk about interesting cameras. Tornado warning in Cincinnati and Columbus. Those are the airports that are affected in that warned area. Oh, and you know what? We are so, I'm just going to call us out. No other stream would do this, right? And any streaming in the world. Call ourselves out. I'm going to call myself out here.
Oh boy, what is about to happen?
Nothing is about to happen.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is I completely spaced out, and I just left everybody sitting here on the radar in Cincinnati. Because you know why? Because I was looking at the tornado warning, then I'm looking in Cincinnati. I'm distracted by your karaoke.
You're having a rough night in Vegas, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm just going to say, people, it's funny when you're live streaming, people just try and, like, oh, it's all under control. And you know what I say? I don't care because nothing is ever under control when you're live streaming, right?
Doesn't matter who you are. You act like it's under control, but things are going off. Things are changing.
Yeah. Went
off. Oh, flash flood.
Robert Brunn says, Jeff, see if the Stratosphere Hotel has a cam. Hey, how about that roller coaster? Isn't there a hotel with the world's craziest roller coaster on top? What is that?
Oh, yeah. That was...
what I was about to do before I got distracted by your karaoke is I was going to look at Cincinnati Airport and see what was going on since the precipitation's getting a little closer. And I wanted to see if there were anything going on there. 91 flights are delayed, 2 canceled. We have a Frontier on the ground, Marshall the ring-tailed cat, and there, a 747. I like this. This is a cute one. I thought this was our bear care, or what that was.
Turn right at Whiskey,
This
contact ground
is
point 9er.
Cincinnati Children's Hospital Care Force One. Care Force One. Do you see this medical helicopter, Jeff?
I like that.
Air Force One on the move. Ooh, right by the Cincinnati Zoo. All right, so there isn't a whole lot of air traffic. I don't see any holds, any diversions for Cincinnati. Columbus, precipitation getting a little closer there to Columbus. Columbus is 85 flights delayed. Storms making their way in, saying they're over Dublin, moving on over.
Hello, Tower Citation 335 Foxtrot, visual 19 right.
335 Foxtrot, Las Vegas, Chow, wind 1705, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, 35 Foxtrot.
And then I'm going to head over to Charlotte and Raleigh into this area where those storms are moving through. Atlanta did not get affected by any of those storms. Charlotte, it has cleared out more. Precipitation coming up. Jojo the Bear is making her way over to Baltimore. America's Green Airline livery also making its way to Baltimore. Charleston's really getting the rain here. Charleston Airport, 70 flights delayed, no cancellations. And then we also were down in Florida. We were looking down at Miami. Thought we saw one cell moving towards Miami, but poof. Miami with 389 flights delayed, 4 canceled. Saw a lot of storms down there in Cancun also. Like they moved out of the way. And then we have Hawaii that we are checking out earlier with Hurricane Lala. Let's see what her speeds are here. Wind speeds or waves. Let's go check out her waves. .22-foot waves out there by Hurricane Lala. And Jeff, what did you say about Hawaii? Were the cams, were you having trouble pulling some cams? Or ATC wasn't talking, or what was going on?
ATC was down, and the camera, there were a lot of camera feeds down too. I can double check it.
Well, we hate to pull you away from Vegas.
I mean, hey.
Oh, Jeff, what are we going to do with you?
For Las Vegas Tower, radar contact, Las Vegas altimeter 3005. 3005, Metro 4, thanks.
A lot of this weather that is up over Denver here, still a lot moving through.
New thunderstorm.
I'm looking out at the airspace here out over Denver. Are there any holds or anything going on here? There was. They don't have, we can't get an ATC feed for them, so that's why we don't spend a lot of time here in Denver. Who was this? I just saw someone was out there holding. lot of flight coming into Denver. What is Denver sitting at as far as 845 flights delayed, 96 canceled out of Denver International?
Looking at Denver cams, I see clouds. I don't see any precipitation coming down.
Yeah, it's kind of, surrounded. So they have a little break in the weather, but you can see a lot of the flights, Oops, I just lost the guy.
5 Foxtrot, where do you
They're
park?
skirting around these storms.
Roger, taxi, Foxtrot, Whiskey Hotel.
Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel, 35. Hey, Tower Jones, 329, Bravo, short flight.
Chilling 329 Las Vegas Tower, Bravo, cross runway 19 left and right, then taxi via hotel.
Thank you so much. Bravo, cross 19 left and right, and taxi via.
Thanks, 320. No problem. There'll be a citation. That'll be inbound
I'll
to
head back over
signature,
to
so hotel
Vegas
just give away them
since
opposite
we
direction.
currently are on.
Direct. Yeah.
So average delay time out of Vegas, 16 minutes. Not too bad. And we see we have an inbound or departure for Houston Hobby. We have UPS coming in from Louisville with a 767. Funny, we don't really spend a whole lot of time coming over to Vegas, but now, we got entertainment. All the helicopters for the Grand Canyon tour out. See what else is going on here in the airspace. Who else is coming in? Any heavies for? I see a lot of inbounds for LAX. Got a Frontier Animal. We have Kevin, the Gila Monster, making his way in from Sacramento to Vegas, a brand new A321neo. He's still at 34,000 feet.
Picture 203, runway 19 right, line up and wait, traffic on the converging runway.
Hey, we also haven't been out to LA or SFO lately, have we?
No.
Just forget about them. I shouldn't say I forget. I sometimes look over to see if what the winds are doing out at SFO in case there's go-arounds or things like that. Jojo the grizzly bear. Okay, how many Jojos are there? Right? We saw Jojo, and I thought we saw... Okay. Well, this Jojo is going...
With the real Jojo, please stand up.
The real Jojo, the grizzly bear, please stand up. You know what this Saturday night means? I haven't even watched the time, and I'm glad we still have more time because we're just hanging out, having a Saturday night party. I was going to say Friday night. I don't even know what day it is. And you know what I'm going to have? I think I'm going to have a nice warm bowl of peanut butter noodles and a K-drama. I'm watching a new one, Spooky Love. It's a good one. I need to get someone on those.
Vegas Tower, top of 1545, or 919, right? Top of 1545, Las Vegas Tower. Are you able to tell left side? I got traffic fast. It's just going to get in position due to a go around.
We can accept it.
South 1545, thank you. Change to runway 19 or left. Runway 19 or left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, southwest.
You want me to go back to Vegas? I was mesmerized by the second Jojo the bear.
203 is going to be a couple minutes for the
Right,
go
new
around on
thunderstorm.
converging
Where's
runway.
that? Where's that?
Oh, continue holding. Big stripe. 206.
Let's see. Colorado, Oregon, California.
Well, I just looked over, you still have the karaoke. Are they still the same ladies?
They're just doing their
The
Las
karaoke,
Vegas thing.
Yeah, bar takeover.
Well, my weather cams weren't loading very well. So.
Metro 4 air light
See, I would do a funny or fun song that would get everybody going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like a trick. So if you have to do a speech, I think I said this before, you know, if you have a handout and you have candy, people get so busy unwrapping the candy and looking at what kind of candy or treat or snack, and then they pay less attention to you. That used to be my trick a long time ago when I had to do.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to try for the weather cam. See if it loads this time.
Maybe I do some kind of 80s hip hop. Run DMC. Is the funnier it is, the...
So we all going to go out tonight and get Skyhops tattoos or what?
Yeah. Hit the karaoke bar up.
Right.
Skyhops tattoos. That is funny.
Clear for takeoff.
9 right, clear for takeoff, big stripe, 203.
We're a good hangout.
That's right.
Airshare 300 Las Vegas Tower.
Everyone here right now, you have a special personality if you can.
Okay, cross 19
right.
Line up, or hold short of 19 left. Airshare 300.
All right, so you're keeping us here at Vegas, huh? I didn't see this one tonight. I did not know we'd be in Vegas.
648 are now visual 19 right.
648 Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right.
No, hey, things happen. Vegas happens.
Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's right.
No one repeat the stream tomorrow. All right, Bert. Oh, he's going to LAX. I thought we had Speedbird coming in.
Whiskey to the ramp, South 5045.
There's a SpaceX launch from Vandenberg tonight at 6:50.
Departure, big stripe 203, good day.
All right, Hugh the Manatee departed for Denver out of Las Vegas.
Airshare 300, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
Checking out Sky Harbor, not too far away.
19 left, line up and wait, Airshare 300.
Seeing if any weather started brewing down here, but I don't see anything. Still looking over here at Hawaii.
Air 300, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
19 left, cleared for takeoff, Airshare 300.
I'm still keeping my eye over here in Cincinnati. I don't know if that tornado warning expired, but I'm looking at the airport here to see. Looks like the first one was way south of the airport.
Yeah, it's still active.
Pilot reports severe turbulence.
Oh, Miami. Columbus and Cincinnati within 120 miles.
Okay. I don't see...
Central Aircraft has wind information, convective Sigma 3
Let me
Western,
keep
down to
moving on.
0255 Zulu for Arizona, available on flight service frequencies. Airshare 300, connect departure.
I'm scooting down towards Miami. See what kind of disruption they have, if any.
Exit at 969 at Bravo, cross runway 19 left, right, then ground on point 9er.
Bravo, cross 19 left and right, and ground point 9, expected at 969.
Southwest 648, cross runway 19 left at Whiskey, contact ground on point 1.
Alright, we'll cross 19 left at Whiskey and contact ground, Southwest 648.
Ted the sea turtle's on his way down to Miami. Ted knows where it's at.
That's right.
Tower, South 996, RNAV visual 1 right.
All right, you want me to go back
South
to
996,
Vegas?
Las Vegas Tower, runway 19
are you
right,
on the
clear to land.
strip? Where are you?
1 right, clear to land.
Yeah, I'm on the strip. Just stand here waiting for everybody else to show up, and then we'll go as a group.
All right, I'm back in Vegas. Here I was trying to do my job tonight. I was going out over the map, looking at all of the airports and seeing if there's any
No, you gotta do
big
it.
weather disruptions. And Jeff's staying in Vegas.
Gotta check it out. I mean,
All right. In chat, see, other people are on it, Jeff. In chat, Noah, Hurricane Hunter. There. Let me look at Honolulu again. And did you say you were checking Hawaii cameras, or did you forget?
if I did say that,
You did. I think you did.
then
And everyone's, I think.
let me go check.
Oh, Tower Switch at 844 is on the RNAV visual runway 19.
Just at 844 Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 19 right, that's at 844.
Ooh, colorful. I'm back in Vegas.
Yeah, they're a bit of a mixed bag. Some of them look like there's a hurricane going on. Some of them are just sunny skies.
In Honolulu? Or you're all over
Hawaii, the islands,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, can you show us one?
I mean, I could.
Give us some choices up at the top camera. Get
right.
off the strip.
All right, give me a second here. Let me find something that's juicy.
Spicy.
Icy, as Jetty would say. All right, I'm just going to go through a bunch.
We'll tell you our favorite. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you tell us where you're at?
Waikiki.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I know I was going to have to.
That there's a test.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna switch or?
Yeah, I'm trying. You got to find them.
Oh, just call me impatient.
All right, this next one's going to be Maui.
Hey, Tower, South 996.
Plus 996, Bravo Cross.
There are people in the water.
Ground, point 1.
Bravo Cross, 1.
There are people in the ocean.
Yeah, those are some rough waters too there. At least it looks like it.
It looks, yeah, pretty windy.
Some of these you wait for them to load, and then it's like, oh, it's a picture every so many seconds.
You can switch it out.
Wow, that's what I'm trying to find one.
You know what? I'll just go over to Hawaii really quick. Yeah, I mean, that looks like whirlpool water there. I don't know if I'd be in this water. Looks pretty aggressive. Those palm trees are swaying.
Right. There's some action there.
Where is this? Do you know? Or you
This is Maui.
Still beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. When I'm looking at flight radar on, let's see, 15 flights delayed, 60 canceled.
Are we moving to Hawaii? Is that what we're doing?
If you want to stay in Vegas, you can stay. I was just looking there as
we can pop over there. I'm
a point of reference here.
probably spent too much time at the slots here. Let's see what we got.
And as far as Honolulu right now, showing 67 flights delayed, 93 canceled. And we have, who is on the move right here? We have United heading to Guam, a 6-year-old 777. Not a whole lot of traffic going on. We have Delta here inbound, just arrived from JFK. We have one that just arrived from Vegas. 3:30 just touched down. And we have a departure here for SFO. ATC for this?
I've got the only ATC I can get is Maui.
Yeah, because a whole lot. Well, nothing's really going
Nothing's
on.
going on. Yeah. So.
Water looks like it's churning.
Right.
We would take that Hawaiian breeze here in the desert. All right, and let me head on over. Oh, you have the big
Friendly
camera view.
739, night tower, runway 5
All right. Well, yeah, not much is going on in Hawaii. We can head out of Hawaii, but it is cool to see. I'm going to take over the here. If you see, this is what's going on down in Hawaii. Hurricane Lala. 75-mile-per-hour winds.
Slots 145, contact ATF departure.
Departure Alaska 11:45 will do.
Friendly 739, caution for turbulence, 1717 departed. Area of light water precipitation off the departure and 4 miles in diameter, moving westbound.
Right, do you want to head back up? Where do you want to go? Vegas, Miami, Key West. You pick.
All right, let's take a look.
Surprise us. Is there rain over Vegas right now? Because it's showing precipitation is coming over the field.
I mean,
but this could be light. This is light precipitation. This is not any heavy rain. So if you want, we can move out of Vegas.
Where do we go?
You could go to Miami, and then you can, since you're in the Saturday night party mood, you can then pull up the Key West cams if you want.
Okay. All right.
So let's leave Hawaii. We're going to sky hop out of here, fly past Vegas. You want to go down to Miami? Everybody's eyes as this way to be faster. All right, we can see what's going on in Miami. We have a couple Frontier tails down on the ground at Yukon, the Caribou, Rosie, the River Otter.
You know, I laugh when I got to go to the ATC. They can't see my control board, but it's funny.
What is it?
The one with Jet and Jetty on it.
Oh. You have Jet and Jetty on your screen.
I should see if I can put that up there.
Whatever you want to do, Jeff. There's no rules.
Let's see if I can pull this off.
There's no rules. We can't see them.
Still too big. Let's see.
I saw a corner of them. I think.
Delta 1844 on F3 runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Look at Jetty. Her eyes peeking over there. That's funny.
American 1798.
See if you guys are wondering where they are.
This is my control board here.
This is what Jeff does in his free time. And then for fun, he pops Jet and Jetty.
So now I got to go. I got to find Miami, top 100. Right. There it is right there. So I'm going to press Miami, and then it'll be...
Top 100. Casey Kasem's.
Yeah, you'll see I click it, and then it'll pop down on the bottom. See that? So I'm staring at these two when I go to...
When you're doing work, you're staring at Jet and Jetty.
That's right. When I go to change ATC, I'm looking at those two guys before I click it.
Canberra is the Jet and Jetty. There they are. All right, so I'm in Miami. Are you going to get ATC dialed in?
Yeah, ATC's there.
Okay.
And I just clicked the button. You all saw it.
All right, Turkish coming in from Istanbul, 777, landing there at Miami. We have UPS making its way in. The 30-year-old 767. Look out and see who else is also making their way in. UPS left their 767 inbound. We have Latam Cargo.
American 1798 on FC Fall, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
On FC Fall, clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 1798.
Delta 1844, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 1844, see it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Alright, tower, good evening, UPS 413 Heavy is with you, about a 9-mile final for you.
UPS 413 Heavy, Miami target, evening wind 1007, runway 8 left, settle in.
Clear line left, UPS 413 Heavy, thank you.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
I'm afraid to see.
Airport view.
Oh, yeah.
Add that guy in my rotation here.
Yeah, and then pop us down to Key West also.
Boliviana 767 Heavy, Miami
let's see what I can
runway 8
find.
right, Arnett Baller, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Baller, 8 right, clear to take off, Boliviana 767 Heavy.
American 1798, contact departure.
To departure, American 1798, y'all, good evening.
Okay.
See that Atlas Air and that one camera view 747. That is a 12-year-old 747 heading out to Seoul. Ted the Sea Turtle arrived from Charlotte. From Vegas to Miami. It's the beauty of this, right? We can sky hop anywhere. Yeah, Albert, we are due for a Jetty report, but Jeff doesn't have her here.
Yeah.
Jeff forgot to schedule Jetty.
Well, you know what it is? So I created a new template, which you've all noticed. Now I've got airport weather on the left column. So I had to resize all those. I did not resize Jetty, so she's not going to fit in there.
Okay. She's worked so hard, she deserves a little vacation. You work on other cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to see. What I can...
Atlas coming in. Another 747 on its way into Miami. Coming in over the ocean.
All right, so I went down to, just for fun, look at Key West. There's weather down there.
Well, are you going to show us?
The weather?
I
went for cameras. I'm just shouting out, let you know there's weather there. I haven't gotten to the cameras yet.
What are you saying?
Boliviana 767 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure NSS Castle.
See, I walked away from my screen again. I thought,
boy.
Well, yeah. Let's see who's over at Fort Lauderdale. Frontier. Spot the Jaguar. Clark and Coral, the reef sharks. Air Canada coming in with Rouge. No.
UPS 413 Heavy, 2 left turns for the ramp. Have a good night.
Who's this? Frontier. Thunder, the Bison is from San Juan all the way up to Chicago O'Hare.
American 1045, Miami Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, American 45.
Oh, you have us up at the Key West. The Hog's Breath. All right. Full house.
Yeah.
Watching things happen. Oh. Jeff.
It's the green parrot.
I don't know if she's appropriate. The green parrot. All right.
Giant 8107 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure, good night, Giant 8107 Heavy.
Meanwhile, we have Atlas Air just took off out of Miami for its trip to Seoul. 747 on the move. Really surprising. I'm really surprised with all this weather that there weren't more disruptions.
Mm-hmm.
I showed up thinking there were going to be a ton of disruptions.
American 1045, RNAV Seasalt, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Denver's getting them.
RNAV Seasalt, runway 8 right.
I shouldn't say disruptions. They're on the most
American
disrupted
647, Miami
airport.
Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wing.
All right, street view down here. Key West.
That's right.
Good little people watching. You took over my flight radar. I just lost my monitor.
You did?
I have a black screen.
Uh-oh.
Put a camera back up. Okay, technical difficulty. Got a ghost in the do you know what it is? Well, that just might be Jeff running the stream for the rest of the...
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, RNAV Seasalt, American 645.
American 983, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wing.
8 right, about wind,
I have a black screen. We don't have radar.
1045, contact departure.
Departure, have a good night.
Okay. This is why you're watching a Key West cam at the moment. The only thing I can do on my end right now is I can put y'all on desert cam. Nobody was near a plug or a cord. Never has that ever happened. You know, we can always go up to, well, this is interesting Saturday night here. Boston. Go back to Boston Logan. Watch the ferry cam as Jeff is troubleshooting. Well, you just run the stream from your end. What?
I said.
If Jeff is saying, and you know something, that is strange. We have Albert
American 983,
renewing his membership in Sky Lounge. Says what happens in Key West stays in Key West. I finally got to 3 years. Yay! Albert with a red star. Thank you so much. That deserves
American 647, contact departure.
big party, big celebration. Thank you so much, Albert. Good fun. Congratulations on your red star. And thank you so much for supporting us here at Sky Lounge. All right, Jeff is still off camera on the floor trying to, he's plugging in cables, unplugging cables.
National Cargo 411 Heavy RNAV.
All right, Jeff, give us a different view.
Okay, let's see what I'm going to do here.
We're celebrating Albert. Sky Lounge there. 3 years, red star.
Look at that.
Thank you again,
The
Albert.
red star.
All right, this could get wild. You know, we can go up. You know what's a safer view is watching the ferries up in the ferry cam up in Boston. Or no, that's in Sag Harbor. Where's that?
This is a weird one. I'm not quite certain why that did that. Wait a minute. Let me try something.
Okay, everyone, we're stuck on this view. Well, everyone's walking straight on this view right now. Good, they have a Walgreens there. You never know what you need. Buttons I have over on my side because Jeff has just abandoned this. It's like I need intermission music while you try and fix that. Jeff is behind me. Curious if you're tracking him.
National Cargo 411
It's
Heavy.
looking like it wanted to come on and then it went off.
411.
Okay.
Cameras, that's all.
Go to flight radar at all or no?
No, I cannot.
Okay, we can go to an airport cam. We can go up to, Atlanta has an airport cam. Ooh, look at that. There you go. You have flight radar. All right, Jeff's in control.
Miami's
I'm on a break.
ATC is not.
Okay. Want to go? You can go to Atlanta.
Yeah, let's go to Atlanta.
Put the Atlanta view on. Or, it's almost 6:30. We can wrap it up.
Yeah, did your screen even come on?
It did, but I don't know. Let me turn off the monitor and try. Just maybe, could it be the monitor?
So I bypassed everything, and I have a line going straight from the computer to your monitor.
It lit up with the monitor, and that goes.
All right.
So you can troubleshoot after the stream.
Yeah.
Go to 2306.
I didn't touch anything, so I don't know what happened.
2306.
So remember, we don't know when we're not on, we just, the schedule's too, so whenever we're going to stream again, we'll put a placeholder up for the next stream. So just be on the lookout. I can say it's not tomorrow, it's not Monday or Tuesday, so I know for sure not those days.
1219, or correction, 1295, traffic will hold in position at November 13th.
Okay, you can do how about the,
Mike, kind of ground point 75.
You can do Atlanta Airport, big, no?
9 left and join Mike, ground point 75.
Not with this one. This is about as good as it's going to get right now.
Okay. Well, I guess that just...
Over to Park, you have a good night. Thanks, Endeavor 5074.
All right.
Shorter runway 9 left at Sierra.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, and that'll give me some time to try to figure out
I don't have a monitor left.
what just happened.
Yep. It shows it's on, but no input. That was so strange. I think it's, who is that, the ghost we named at Sky Harbor?
Dave, wasn't it Dave?
Dave. Oh, we got music.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you to our members and Sky Mods and all the amazing support tonight. Thank you all so much. Stay safe. Be on the lookout for when we go live again. And if you happen to see us out there, no, you didn't.
Runway 9 left at Mike 2. Correct.
Just teasing. So, hang out with us next time. It'll be sometime next week. I don't know if it'll be Thursday. It could be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't think Sunday. I think Sunday's off the list now.
Yeah.
And then I said before it won't be Saturday, but Might be Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Okay, everyone. We definitely owe you some slime, so hang on as we take care of the technical difficulty.
Yeah.
So have a great night, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. And thanks for your company. All right. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Got a 2009 traffic will hold in position at Sierra, cross runway 9 left, join bike, heading ground 175.
All right, cross 9 left at Sierra, join bike, and over to ground 0.75, Delta 2009, good night.
.416, RNAV Ronnie, 8 right, clear to take up.
RNAV Ronnie, 8 right, clear to take off, Delta 2416.
Endeavor 4950, 8 right, line up 8.
8 right, line up 8, Endeavor 4950.
Got a 176 heavy RNAV to Lightus, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff. Got a 3086 tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 9 left to Mike 2, line up white.
9 left Mike 2, line up white, Delta 30.
Frontier 3692, contact departure 133.47.
Departure 3347, there, for Mike 2, 0692.